Alright, welcome back.
We were just finding out.
Last time we were finding out that we need to go deep into our Area Zero. This part we're deciding if we actually want to go that deep.
And he can't stand by and watch while friend heads off to danger on his own. I'm the friend, Chris. Dante is the friend.
So, I guess I'm going to. That's...
And then we stand here and look at Dante's face.
Dante's just like, man, I love this man.
Best waifu.
Yeah.
Because I gotta give my mom a piece of my mind.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Dante, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head to Area Zero or not.
We really don't need to.
Mostly to see if I'm ready or not.
Okay,
let's go.
That's fair. That's fair. You suck way harder than I do. Hey, yo, man, get yourself a man.
Get yourself a man who's like Avery, who cooks you sandwiches.
Who makes sandwiches, goes on grand adventures, and hates his mom.
You don't have to worry about mommy issues with him. Oh wait, no, you do.
There's like an old TikTok video with this girl talking about that was just like, get yourself a man who has mommy issues because he's got something to prove. Classic old TikTok video.
Are you ready to battle, Dante? No. Come to me. You came up to me just to tell me no? Come on, little bud. Don't mess with me like that.
Okay, I'm ready now. You ready to put your dog back in a coma?
Are you ready, Maz Positive? Barf. Yeah, he said he's ready.
I don't... Okay.
You're gonna battle with this guy? Yeah. I see that you've been worried. But my buddy is here is bursting with energy. You'll never know. He was so weak just to begin a while ago.
He just recovered from a collapsed lung, and how I want to give him a collapsed lung.
It was so long I nearly forgot, but he's always loved to battle. We even if we've always lost to that student council girl, she's a battle fanatic.
Yeah, that's the word we use for that. I would use the...
Fucking insane.
No, I'd use the word like nympho or something, but...
Stalker?
Stalker, yandere, nympho. So I'd use a lot of words to describe her, but Pokemaniac is not one of them.
Battlemaniac.
Battlemaniac is not one of them.
No, she is a Battlemaniac.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right.
We're the brand new Avery and Mass Positive. And we feelin'... Yeah, fucking too big words.
Oh, okay.
Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Get it? Because he's the food guy. And all his Pokemon are food-related Pokemon.
Oh.
I know we've discussed this already.
That's not food, that's a squirrel.
You can eat a lot of food.
Oh.
The Pokemon I met during our hunt for the... I don't like that, it goes too quick.
I mean, you should read quicker.
Can't.
No, Derek, it's a normal type. It's only weak to fighting.
Oh no! Oh no, it used Earthquake. I'm dead!
And it's also super bulky. Now you're like almost 8 levels higher than it is. Fine.
It's fine.
You're like 5 levels higher than it is. Now you're
Oh no, it's dead.
Now you're dead.
I like this Pokemon,
Uh-huh.
but it's not good.
I mean, it's Steel Fairy type. What'd you expect?
Yeah.
Fairy type is not good. Fairy type exists solely, and I mean solely, for fighting dragon. That's it. It's its only point of being in the game. It's why Fairy type is dumb. It's my same problem with Dark type. It's a type added solely to fight one specific type of Pokemon and nothing else.
Yep.
Which is why it's also not great.
And honestly, I don't remember what anything else Dark's strong against.
It's Psychic.
That's like it.
I think it is strong against one other thing, but I can never remember what it is. So
Yeah.
It's just Psychic. To be fair, Fairy is also strong against one other thing. Can you remember what it is? I can't.
Fighting and Dark.
Is it fighting?
Fighting and Dark.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm like, why?
Very strong against Dark.
Mm-hmm.
They make Dark worse.
Yep.
Okay. Dark's already like a terribly underutilized
Yeah,
type.
it's really bad.
The only reason people even think Dark is good is because Darkrai exists. But
Yeah,
like
and Darkrai
Darkrai
is
is only
busted.
good because its stats are fucking insane. Its typing is still ass. The only good typing that came out of Dark was Dark Ghost because it was just immune to everything, and then they were like, nah.
And now it's weak to Fairy.
Yeah, they were like, nah, I can't have that.
'Cause now I think there's no Pokemon that has no weaknesses. Yeah, because they removed it. Because it used to be...
Steel Fairy?
Steel Fairy has a weakness, but I cannot remember to what.
Because Fairy's weak to poison, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then Steel nullifies that, so I think...
Yes,
so I
but
think
Steel Fairy is weak to ground.
Ground? Oh, yeah, you're right. I literally just watched it happen and forgot.
Yeah, so it's not great.
Water, Fire?
No.
Honestly, I don't remember, so...
Oh, it's weak to fire, yeah.
Water, Fire.
A water fire?
Yeah, Water, Fire. There's exactly one Pokemon that's a
Grass.
legendary that has that typing.
It's weak to grass.
But Water's strong against grass. I mean, Fire's strong against grass, so it wouldn't be weak to grass.
So water and fire?
Yeah, Water, Fire.
It's weak to something.
I don't know what it's weak to, that's the problem. Because everything I can think of is just like, grass is nullified by fire, rock is nullified by water, ground is nullified by water.
It's weak to something.
Electricity, probably.
Electricity, I mean, you're right.
Yeah, electricity, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right, I don't think there's anything anymore. Oh, no, wait, there is. But it's cheating. There's a Pokemon that's weak to ground, but it has Levitate, so it has no weaknesses.
Oh,
The electric
electric
eel
eel
thing
thing.
from Gen 5. There's exactly one, but it's cheating.
there is a Pokemon that you can actually make it so there is Pokemon that have no weaknesses, and that's if you have a fire type Pokemon and you use the move Burnout, because it removes the typing. And actually, what's really funny about that is, if you use that,
Yeah.
you can actually, if you're using two Pokemon and doing doubles and you have some time to set up,
Yeah.
you can make it so, like, Arcanine has no weaknesses and cannot take any damage. Because
Yeah.
you switch it to have Wonder Guard,
Yeah.
so it can only take damage from super effective moves.
Yeah.
And you use Burnout, so it loses its typing.
You need a lot.
Oh yeah, no, it takes a little bit to set it up.
You need a lot to set that up. That's like a multi-turn setup.
Yes.
That probably won't make it.
Yeah, so if people are actually paying attention, they
I know because people used to do that with the stupid Spirit Tomb. They would do the same thing. They'd just give it Wonder Guard because it had no weaknesses, and then it was just unkillable.
Yes. Unless you had a status move. And even then, people can use...
I say people used to set that up, but what I really mean is most people just hack that shit into the game and then were obnoxious online.
Yep.
So much so that Pokemon put a patch in that was just like, if Pokemon are using any ability
that
they shouldn't have, they're just auto-banned. Which is very relatable. But it's also kind of a problem because I have a combustion with extreme speed, which it's not allowed to have anymore. So, how does that work? Questions I'll never know the answer to. It was an event Pokemon that they gave out at a certain time. But its ability it's not supposed to have, so I'm always like, if I brought this to the modern game and tried to use it, what would happen?
I believe it is coded so extreme speed is a previous gen move. They do that, but also I know that moves that have been removed from these games,
Yeah.
they just get rid of them when you transfer them up,
I see.
which is stupid and I hate. But
Stupid and I hate it. You know what, that's fair though. Damn. You punched that dog really hard.
I punched it so hard.
I think I punctured one of my livers. You only have one. How many do I need to live?
One.
I'm in trouble. I missed that show. That show's great. That show's like the epitome of like came out too soon. You know what I mean? It did alright, but like that show was very created for a niche audience of anime fans in like the year 2004 when anime was not what it is today.
Yeah. They were so close. No, they weren't.
No, not even.
Fucking lie to yourself.
No, it wasn't even. I wouldn't even spit in your direction.
Dog, that was the strength of someone who can take down those Titan Pokemon, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we'll need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too.
Okay.
I'd like to say we need at least 2 more people. Someone who has champion rank skills.
No.
And someone who has a who can deal with crazy technology.
Alright, fine. Let's go get him.
That sounds like Penny. Maybe Nomota?
Wow, that sounds like I have no options.
A student council girl? Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'll give us the time of day unless one of us was at her level, as in champion rank.
He's how I feel. Her? Really? We couldn't get the other champion? There's many other champions that we could ask.
Yeah. But well, we do have to get going. Whoever you think could be a help, just try and get him, okay? We'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make any progress. I'll do the same.
Think about how much sicker this game could be, right? Just bear with me for a minute. Let me fan write for a second. Think of how much doper this game could be if they were like, we need a champion level trainer to help us, and you're like going to get Nemona, right? But like before you got Nemona, you like walked into a Pokemon Center. Let's assume Pokemon Centers could be walked into still, right? You like walk into a Pokemon Center and you bump into this dude and he's like, oh, sorry, my bad. And like, it's very clearly Red from Gen 1. And it opens a whole side quest to get Red to do this. Think about it. Think about how much fucking doper this game would have been.
So, it's funny you say that, right? Yeah. So, you actually run into Red at the end of Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I know. You don't just run to Red, Derek.
You run into
Red and his gay lover Blue. On vacation.
Which is the best thing. And I love it because, like, so many people have, like, done little animations about it. About it's just like, nope, this is canonical. That, like, if Blue doesn't keep an eye on him, Red just wanders off and just goes find the fucking mountain to hang out on.
That's like my favorite dumb Pokemon thing. I think either this was an animation or I had a goddamn fucking fever dream, and this is just real in my brain. But they had this one where I remember watching this animation forever ago where it's just like Gold climbing the mountain and he gets to the top and then just standing there in this blizzard is fucking Red. No special winter clothes, just in his standard street shorts and fucking tank and fucking t-shirt, just in this blizzard. He just turns around and he just looks at him and they deadlock and then the battle just begins. Meanwhile, Gold's climbing this thing with like a whole hiking backpack and he just looks up and sees him and is like, why the fuck are you here?
I love it because it is 100%. Like in my head, canonically, when Gold fights against Red at the top of the mountain, Red is just in the same fucking outfit, not dressed for the snow. He's just dressed in his shorts and fucking t-shirt.
Shorts and t-shirt with just baseball cap, like. So I see you want a battle. We've made eye contact. Them's the rules. See, why can't we ask her? She's the champion.
She's fucking garbage, bro.
Do it.
Wait till you see her team.
I mean, that's fine. Listen, we're gonna do all the work anyways. So,
you're right.
Does it really matter?
No. Hello, Dante. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. I don't really have a choice. Also, your smile is making me uncomfortable.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before, but I've never been so torn on a fucking design in Pokemon in my life.
You don't care for her design?
I don't know.
You don't,
I can't tell.
You don't like it, but you also don't hate it.
Yeah, it's like, I kind of like it, but at the same time, it's kind of shit compared to, like, most Pokemon designs. I don't know. It's the weirdest. I've never been so torn.
Like,
on a
her
fucking
hair
character.
is supposed to be, like, a semblance to her ace Pokemon.
Yeah.
But the only thing that's fucking stupid about her ace Pokemon is it has the move Stealth Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also the last Pokemon she throws out.
Funny. Yeah, I don't know. I like the color scheme.
Yeah.
The black and blue is neat.
It's
but,
neat.
Like,
And her hair is supposed to be symbolizing her Pokemon.
I think it's not even the hair. Like, I think the hair is fine. It's like, it's the body shape is. You know what
weird.
it is? It's that she looks like fucking Slenderman.
Oh,
That's,
yes.
That's what I think it is.
The final test you must face. You must pass to become a champion.
You know what? That's what it is. It's that she looks like fucking Slenderman. She's got Slenderman's body design, and then she's got the tentacle ass hair, which is just making me think of Slenderman, and I think that's what's ruining it for me.
I think I'm seeing it now. We have to face the Elite Four in this building. I do wish you luck from the bottom of my heart, Dante. I'm looking forward to meeting you again here soon.
You wanna know what I just realized? This game has hair physics, and I'm like astounded that Pokemon Company could develop hair physics.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Mimicking this fucking Wingull.
The fucking Wingull that just floats in midair with no movement.
Are you ready to face the Pokemon League champion assessment?
Do we have to do this before we can go to Area 0?
Yeah, we have to face the Elite Four.
Interesting. So we could ask her then.
Oh, we have to face it. We have to face this so we can face Nimona. Because, she's going to be like,
But
hey.
she's the champion.
No. Fuck you.
I mean,
Fuck
I get
you.
Nimona.
This is Pokemon. There's no champion.
There's two champions.
Nope. There's actually fucking 50.
I know. They keep showing us two of them. So like,
Yeah, no, it's really fucking stupid.
eh.
Okay, are you ready, Chris?
No.
To face
The Elite Four.
the Elite Four?
I'm actually very curious about this because I don't actually remember who any of the Elite Four members are. So this should be interesting.
Very well. You may or now proceed to the interview room. But first, Chris, we have to take a test.
Okay.
We'll see how good your skills are.
I mean,
I have the answers
not.
up because
because
I don't fucking remember half this shit.
I'm interested.
You can actually come here before you get even a gym. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for coming.
Please have a seat.
Okay. Guy or girl? I can't remember.
That's a woman.
Okay.
What are you doing? Take your seat.
Like, either way, they're hot. I just wanted to clarify how gay I was before I said it.
Hi, Rita will be your interviewer. Let's get started within our first portion of the champion assessment. We'll begin with the interview.
What is this, a job opportunity? Like, the fuck?
Yeah, pretty much. First things first.
They have to see if you're qualified to be the champion.
They have to make sure you're qualified to be at the Elite Four.
Remember when all you had to do was go in and beat them, and then that was enough proof? Now they're just like, we have to make sure that you won't, let's say, cause any drama on Twitter. We need to make sure that you're not cancelable to make us look bad before we can put you in the position of champion.
Now, Chris, how many badges do we have? Excellent, you have all 8.
Was that one of the questions? Hold on, I didn't study.
Let me ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Dante. I do mind. I'd prefer you to go.
Yeah, I would prefer
Think
to
carefully,
skip
as you may automatically fail this interview depending on the answers. Let's begin.
Wow, I've never felt
How
so
did you
on
get
the
here
spot.
today?
I walked.
I walked, I rode a Pokemon, attained by a flying taxi. None of it is right.
I figured it as much.
Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you enrolled in.
Oh, hold on. Niger.
Nijikakure
Yeah.
Academy?
Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm actually curious how much I've been paying attention.
That's right.
Because, let's be real, I have not been paying attention, so I'm curious how far I can guess.
What brings you here to the Pokemon League today? To catch Pokemon,
To become champion.
or just to have fun, I guess.
No, to become champion.
You are the
I
champion.
am going to be the very best like no one ever was. Something about my boy Ash. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? I mean, unless you're not doing anything after this, in which case that would be my reason for being here.
Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become champion? I want to become strong. I want to battle Monona, or I want to find treasure.
Even stronger, I guess.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I figured as much.
We just got to remember which one we choose.
Let's pick. Let's choose that we want to find treasure then, because we're greedy assholes.
I see. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Tell me which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty. That's okay. This has to be a subjective question.
Any choice.
Yeah. Okay. I don't care then, because I was not paying attention. You played this. Yeah.
Oh, there is a correct answer for the next one. I didn't know that.
I see. Okay, let's see this one then.
What was the name
of the gym leader you faced there?
Oh, fuck. I chose the wrong
Oh, you fucking idiot. Are they in the same order? Because I think it was like the 4th or 5th option you picked.
We can do it again. I was not paying attention.
I would have never gotten that question anyway, so.
That clues you. I think, yeah.
I think the irony there is that
up.
if you just mash A, you would have been fine, because I think they're in the same order, so you would have just picked the same answer twice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't know if they're in the same thing. I messed up because, like, I was like, I don't think that's right. It's like, the next 2 questions are, like, the same. Sorry, Dante. We failed.
Damn, Derek. You,
This is what happens when, we can come back. Oh, we can come back and take the interview again.
That's what the employers say too, but they never let you come back. Don't worry, Derek. I believe in you.
Don't worry. I'll remember next time.
Yeah. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Gurren Lagann. My drill is the drill that pierces the heaven. Where's my questions about that anime? I could answer those. Dude, that'd be the ultimate curveball if one you came in and they were just like, what's the name of the traveling companion of Ash in Season 8? And you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, Dawn, probably?
How'd you get here? I walked.
I jogged.
Let's go over your roll down.
Digibji. Oh yes, I enrolled in Digibji.
What brings you to this thing? To become champion.
To be the very best, like no one ever was.
To watch your graphical glitches on your face.
Yeah, seriously, kind of getting annoying.
What do you intend to do? We want to find treasure.
What'd you come here to do? I want your houseplant. I've come to take it. It's mine now.
Which head gave you the most difficulty? Yeah.
That's the one you picked.
I don't remember.
Mally.
I see. What was the name of the gym leader there? Of course, it was my boy Larry.
Larry. This is like the one you picked the first time. You should have just picked Larry. You would have been fine.
I don't remember if I actually picked that one.
I know you. I'm pretty sure you did. I'm like mostly sure you did.
Do you remember what type of Pokemon my boy Larry used? Of course. Normal type.
Types.
He's the only fucking one I care about.
That I do remember. You're right. Your clothes were freaking out for a second.
Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no easy feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Dante.
The only challenging part of your questionnaire was, what gym leader did you fight? What was his name? And what type did he use?
What is the category for the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner?
Grass.
Oh god, what the fuck was our starter?
It was a grass cat. It's kind of crazy how cats can breed with grass like that.
Oh, please forgive me. I'm going to repeat a previous question. What do you intend to do if you become when you become champion?
The ultimate trick.
To fuck Nemona.
I think, I don't think that was...
Oh, we said treasure.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, it was a different question I was thinking about. I was like, I know we did the first time, but I don't know about the second time.
Now, Chris, this is the final question.
Okay.
Do you like Pokemon?
No. God, no. After catching all the Pokemon in Gen 4, no. No, I don't. I, in fact, hate Pokemon. With
Well,
a
you would have
burning
failed the
passion.
assessment.
After catching all the Pokemon in Gen 4 and beating Gen 7, I went, no, this is bad. These are awful, actually. These are some of the worst games ever now.
Good job, kiddo.
Okay, hold on. We're at time, so we're gonna have to see what's beyond this door in the interview in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.